So in today's video, we are going over 20 tips for Uber drivers. So if you're a new Uber driver or you're just thinking about it, this is gonna be a great video for you. Or if you've been driving for Uber for a while, these are also some good reminders to look at, and also maybe some other things that you weren't aware of as well. So we have 20 tips for Uber drivers. Make sure to hit the thumbs up button, make sure to subscribe. And before we jump in, if you are looking for a new way to make money, there is an incredible opportunity right here on YouTube by creating a faceless YouTube channel. Something I've been doing now for over 5 years. As you can see, this is just on one of my pages on YouTube, my dashboard earnings. I brought in over $130,000 in the past 365 days, and some days bringing in over $1,000 in a day, some months bringing in over $30,000 in a month. If you want to learn how to do this, guys, I have a link below teaching you exactly what you need to do to set it up. And there's a 30-day free trial. This was just last year. I made over 10 grand a month this year so far. Also making over 10 grand a month so far. So yeah, click the link below and I show you exactly what you need to do to set up your own faceless channel, start making money as well. And we have an awesome community that you can join and be a part of. And there's a 30-day free trial right now, so you can try it out for 30 days. And if you don't like it, you can leave. It's okay. I know, that's just how it is, right? You gotta try things out. Okay, here we go. In doing faceless YouTube channels, that's kind of how I left Uber and was able to buy this house and, you know, stop working 80 hours a week. Okay. 20 tips for Uber drivers. Number 1 is buy a used car. The worst thing you can do is buy a brand new car because cars depreciate in value like crazy. So please, whatever you do, don't finance a car, don't buy a new car for Uber. Go buy a used car that you can afford. There's plenty of options out there on Facebook Marketplace for under $10,000. Go test drive it, go test drive a bunch of cars on Facebook Marketplace. And once you find one that you like, that you think is a good deal, get it inspected at a dealership, pay them $100. I had to pay the Ford dealership $200 to get my car inspected, but it came back clean. I bought the car for $5,000. It was worth it to me. When you go to a dealership, trust me, you're paying a whole lot more than that $200 inspection fee. Tip number 2 is drive part-time. Do not do this as a full-time job. You will get burnt out very quickly, and you will see very quickly how much money you're losing driving so much. So just drive part-time and look for another job at the same time. Number 3 is have a side hustle. Do something you are working on the side. There are some incredible ways that you can make money on the internet. Like I said, the faceless YouTube channel method. That's how I've been able to bring in over 10 grand a month. There's TikTok Shop. You can make money promoting things that you already use every day, things that you probably already own, like this phone holder or like this digital camera. You can make money making little videos, promoting items like this. And I have a link below to TikTok Shop as well, showing you how to make money doing it. Those are 2 ways that I've been making money. Shopify dropshipping. I also have a dropshipping store set up that's making money as well, and making a lot of money, thousands of dollars. And it's pretty easy as well. So all those have 30-day free trials in the description box down below if you want to try any of those out. Number 4 is greet your passengers. So many drivers, when they pull up, they don't even say hi. They just say, "Oh, for Becky," and then you get in, and you want to make sure, "Hey, how are you? How's your day?" Don't talk their ear off, but just say, "Hi, how are you?" Number 5 is confirm their name at pickup. When you pull up, never assume you have the right passenger, because you could have a passenger trying to scam you. You could be, picking up a crazy person. You always want to keep your doors locked, roll down the window and say, "Hey, are you here for an Uber? What's your name?" And you want them to confirm the name first. They can check the license plate if they're really that scared. Number 6 is background check issues. Make sure if you are driving for Uber and Lyft that outside of driving Uber and Lyft, you're not breaking any laws, because that could get you deactivated. Number 7, speeding. While you're driving for Uber, do not speed. Your passengers can report you for it. You can get deactivated, and it's also dangerous. Number 8 is breaking the laws with too many riders. Yeah, do not pick up too many people than you have room for. Number 1, you could lose your license over it. If you get pulled over, you could also get deactivated, and obviously it's dangerous, okay? If you get into an accident, you just don't want to risk anything like that. And your passengers are scamming you because they're trying not to order an XL. So they're probably not going to tip you anyway. And you probably are more prone to get a false report if you deal with those people. Have an end time with Uber. This is an interesting one. When you're driving for Uber, make sure you have an end date. Like, hey, I'm gonna drive Uber for the next 6 months. I'm gonna pay off my credit cards and I'm gonna, or pay off my car, you know, or maybe it's a year. You know, I just moved to a new state. I'll drive Uber for a year, get the feel of it while I'm applying for jobs. Cool. I probably wouldn't make your end date more than two years. I'd say 2 years max. Because, you know, this is not a long-term career. There's no promotions. It's, you know, you wanna enjoy your life. But driving Uber is not bad for a little bit. Don't use credit cards. Yeah, this is an interesting one. I'm an anti-credit card person. I just believe in buying stuff that you can afford. Obviously, if you have the money and you're putting it on a credit card and paying it off every month, that's fine. But I'm talking about like, hey, you know, I'm gonna, you know, rack up my credit card debt, and, you know, like, or put my car, I don't know. I know for me in the past, I always thought I was good at, like, I could use credit cards. I ended up cutting them up because I maxed them out. If you have credit cards, just for whatever reason, what I was doing was I was putting my gas and all my food on one credit card, and then I was paying off the other credit card with my Uber earnings. It's better to just cut them up, work on paying them off, and don't use them again if you have credit card debt. Number 11 is use the guarantee pay feature on Solo. We have a link below for this, and actually when you sign up with our link, they'll give you 10 bucks when you link your gig account. But basically Solo, when you go out and drive, guys, for certain hours, they will pay you a guaranteed rate. So let's say you're driving Uber in you know, Los Angeles, and the average driver makes 28 bucks an hour. If you go out and drive and you only make like 19, Solo will pay you the difference. It's really legit. Use Play Octopus. Play Octopus, yeah, we have a link below for them as well. When you sign up with our link, they'll send you a free tablet anywhere. You can be anywhere in the country. Get a free tablet, and they will pay you up to 100 bucks extra per month for your passengers to play games on. It's a no-brainer. If you drive for Uber and Lyft and you don't use Play Octopus, you're literally just missing out on up to 1,200 bucks extra per year. I don't know why drivers are against it. Honestly, in my experience, I've never, like, passengers love it and they tip me more and rate me better. And I get paid from Play Octopus. So it's like, I don't know why more drivers don't use it. Number 13, TikTok Shop. Yes, you have a massive opportunity in front of your hands right now to make thousands of dollars on TikTok right now. I'll just show you my earnings. This is some of the money that TikTok has sent me. Obviously I've been doing it for a while, so I know exactly what I'm doing, but TikTok sent me 14,000 bucks. TikTok sent me 4 grand, 7 grand, 4 grand. These are just some of my cash outs with TikTok. You can make really good money just making 10, 20-second videos promoting little items. I have a link below teaching how to set up your shop, set up your store, and start making money. And especially when you're driving Uber and Lyft, you have time in between your rides to make little short videos, and you only need to post like 2 to 3 videos a day. It could literally take you less than 10 minutes for a whole day, and you could make like thousands of bucks a month. And there's a 30-day free trial when you sign up for my program, link below, for TikTok Shop. A lot of people are loving TikTok Shop because it's like, it actually is kind of like a get-rich-quick thing because people sign up and they start making money within like 1 week. It's like crazy. YouTube Faceless channel, it's not really like that, but Faceless YouTube channel is more like long-term. TikTok Shop's more like quick, make money quick. Tip number 14 is do not eat out while you're driving. Do not eat fast food. I know it's tempting. I know you're tired. It's not good for you. It's not healthy, and you're wasting money. You're out working to make money, not spend your money. Don't go out and, like, if you're spending 20 bucks a day on lunch, you're wasting so much of your profit. You could just make a PB&J sandwich. You know, while you're working Uber, it's probably because you're trying to get out of a financial situation. Do not be wasting your money on food, especially unhealthy food too. You know, You want to make sure you're being healthy while you're driving Uber, because you're just sitting around all day. You know, go take a break, go take a walk, and, you know, get some exercise. Okay, number 15 is do not blast music, okay? A lot of drivers, for whatever reason, they just blast music, they pick up their passengers, and they end up getting really low ratings for this, because they're blasting like rap music, or they're just blasting any type of music, and their passengers are like, dude, I'm just trying to go to the grocery store, or I'm trying to go to the airport. I don't want to be listening to techno at 8 a.m. So keep the music low, play something calm, relaxing. Number 16 is offer air conditioning or water if you really want to. But AC is something for free. You know, you can just, hey, you know, let me know if you want the AC on or heater on. I don't mind. Just tell your passenger that. And usually they'll just say, oh no, I'm good, but you'll get tips for it, because it's courtesy. Number 17 is wake up early for airport rides. Yeah, you want to make sure you're waking up at 5 a.m. to get those good airport rides if you can. And then that's the secret hack to making like good money with Uber and Lyft, is wake up early, and you know, you can make like $200 before 10 a.m. if you get a couple airport rides. Number 18 is track your miles properly. Yeah, Uber and Lyft, guys, if you're new to Uber and Lyft, at the end of the year, they'll send you a tax form and they'll have the mileage on there, but that's only online, like active miles. So this is not counting, like, let's say you get a ride out to the middle of nowhere and you need to drive back into town and your app is off. Like, those are still technically, you know, business miles, right? Because you're driving to a new area, or you're driving home at the end of the night. So make sure you use Solo, the app the app that pays you guaranteed pay. They also have a mileage tracker. And again, when you use our link below, they'll give you $10 just for signing up and linking your gig account. And that way you could actually track your miles properly, because the IRS, you know, they give you a good tax write-off, 67 cents a mile, at least right now. And, you know, if you miss out on a couple thousand miles, 10,000 miles, that's $6,700 of a tax deduction. So that's really good. Number 19 is, and depending on where you live in the country, you know, that's potentially thousands of dollars worth of savings, right? Number 19 is doing other apps at the same time. Yeah, make sure you are like signing up for multiple apps, especially if you're just doing Uber. You're gonna be waiting in between rides. If you have Lyft on as well, you can minimize your wait times and get more rides. Number 20 is do not drive too long or at night when you're tired. If you're tired, go home. You know, there's always tomorrow. You don't need to drive till 2, 3, 4 a.m. I know it gets addicting, but like, safety first. So anyways, those are the 20 tips for Uber drivers. Again, if you want to sign up for my YouTube channel course down below, the Faceless YouTube channel, again, just this past year, I made over $120,000 on the Faceless channel. And so far this year, I've also made over 10 grand a month. And I taught one of my friends how to set up her channel. This is just the last 365 days, just so you can see. I taught my friend how to set up her own Faceless channel. Guys, she made over $300,000. I told her to send me the screenshot. She had 70,000 followers. She started from 0. That took her 1.5 years. That's just what YouTube paid her. She also made money on affiliates and brand deals. And I think she ended up making around $1 million total. And then she quit because she ended up starting her own company that's now worth millions of dollars. Anyways, click the link below for the Faceless YouTube channel program, and I'll teach you everything you need to know. That once you sign up, log in. Again, you get a 30-day free trial, so you'll get billed 000 today. Sign up, log in, go to my programs, watch the course material, and then go to my groups and join the group chat and interact with each other and ask me questions about your channel. Start your channel, start posting videos, and I will give you feedback and help you grow it. I'm even down to give you guys shout outs and help you, get monetized and everything, make it really easy. So anyways, thanks for watching. We'll talk soon.